Why, hello. Did it just restart? What just happened? Are we going? Hang on, I gotta check. I never know if this thing is going. Check out my channel. Blah, 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 blah. It says we're live. Good enough for me. Well, hello everybody. We are back at it again today for more 5 nights at From Diddly Diddy Doos. And today we are going to be trying to complete night 4 and night 5. Let's jump right into it now, shall we? The animatronics think they're going to get the better of me. I'm going to get the better of them. They think they're so spooky. Well, I will have you know that I am to be the most scary thing that ever existed in the history of humanity. Oh, Bonnie's moved. Bonnie, get back on stage, Bonnie. Bonnie, get back. Light. Ah, Bonnie. Foxy. Fun times. So much fun right now. And my headphones are on full blast. And I'm sitting in the dark. Oh, I'm having such a good time right now, Foxy. Shit. Oh, my God. Oh. Why is this game so scary? Chica. Freddy. Oh no. Chica, no Chica. Bad Chica. Shit. Go away, Chica. Go away, Chica. Huh? What was that? Bonnie? Chica, go away, Chica. Chica, go away. Freddy, Chica, no Chica. Chica, go away, Chica. No Chica. Bad Chica. Chica, go away, Chica. Go back to the kitchen, eat your pizza, Chica. Chica, go back to the kitchen, eat your pizza. It's pepperoni pizza with nice lovely little meatballs on top of it. You're going to love it. It's so scrumptious, Chica. Just leave me alone, Chica. I do not need you here. I do not want you here. You take your little Bonnie. The Foxy's peeking out of the curtain, Chica. Chica, did you see that? Foxy's peeking out of the curtain. Oh, please, for the love of God, just go back to your stage, you fat piece of shit. What the fuck? I'm losing my mind here. It's almost like I'm being terrorized by killer animatronics who want nothing more than to kill me. Bonnie, my buddy, Bonnie, my buddy. Please, leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. I hear you. Fuck. Goodbye. Not even gonna risk that. half power. 3 a.m. No, shit! Go away, Bonnie. Go away, Bonnie. Oh, no. No! Go away, Bonnie! Freddy is still there. We're not gonna make it. There's just not enough power. There's no way to make it. I could just sit here, not close the door or anything. We can't make it. We're dead. We're dead. Jib. Freddy, why? Freddy, why? Why, Freddy? Why, Freddy? Why? I could make it easier on myself, though. Do I want to cheat? That is the question. And I think the answer is yes, I do. I did not... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Options... Let's try trophies I have trophies? Let's try the radar. See if that helps. Because, like, I don't want unlimited power, because that's basically just radar. Oh, it just tells me where everyone is. So I don't even need to use the doors. I can just do a little peek right there, and then I know if they're going to be here or they're not going to be there. And I can keep an eye on Foxy because I know where he is. That's perfect. That's perfect for me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think that this one's going to go swimmingly. Because then I don't have to waste power on lights because I know they're not there. I show a little peek. They're on stage. That's all I need. Just one little tiny little peeky, and that is it. That is all we have to do here. That is all we need. Just one little tiny peek. Foxy, I don't like the way you're looking at me there, Foxy. That's not a good thing to be doing, Foxy. Please don't be doing that. Just one little tiny peek. That's all I need. Just one little tiny peek. Don't need to waste no money on those lights. Foxy, giving you a little peek. They're all still on stage. We're all good right here. We're all doing good. We're all doing very good right up here. Oh, I just got myself a little Five Nights at Freddy's gift from my best buddy Mark here, and I must say, the very nice seeing Freddy Bear do a little dance right there. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at him doing that little jig on that screen there up there next to Spring Bonnet there. Which, by the way, he was in Five Nights at Freddy's too, Foxy. Foxy, you were in Five Nights at Freddy's too as well. Very nice on you. You did very good for what little screen time you had, but I must say it must have been one of the most entertaining things I have ever seen in my life here, and it was very good. Both of you guys need to go see that thing at Chica. Chica. You know, it's weird knowing that she's in there, but you can't see what's happening. Okay, I hate to say it, but I think the only way I'm realistically going to be able to beat this game is with the radar map, because otherwise I'm just going to be tempted to waste too much power. You know what I mean? Just like, Because I can look here, and I know where they are at all times. So really, I don't even need... Freddy, I hear that, and I don't like it. One little peek. 80% power, 1 a.m. That's going to have to do. We're going to have to be very cautious with how much we're peaking, though. Because we have to save power, and night 5 is going to be even harder. So even with the radar map, it's going to be probably impossible for me, because I'm not good at 5 nights at Freddy's. The first 3 nights, not so bad. Night 4, this one's a little tricky. No. No. Freddy, where are you, Freddy? What makes it extra creepy is that you can't even see Freddy on the camera. Okay, I am just itching, ready to slam down that door if I need to. I see you, Chica. Bonnie, no. Okay, Chica left. Good job, Chica. On the other hand, Bonnie is coming down the hallway. Chica's not there, you know that. Don't waste power on it. Foxy, he's being a good boy right now. Good job, Foxy. You're being a good boy. You're staying right there in place because, okay, everyone else is far away. That is good. That is good for me. I can save power because I desperately need it. Desperately. Foxy. Chica, don't do it, Chica. You're better than this, Chica. Don't do it. Don't do it, Chica. I know you're there. I see you coming down the hall. Don't do it, Chica. Please don't do it. Please, Chica, just let me live. Please, Chica. Chica, please. Please, Chica. Just let me live. I want to live, Chica. Please. She's so close. Okay, wait. Okay, I think Chica... Oh, it shows you if they're at your door, so... Oh, that's actually... Okay, Freddy's getting closer. Go away, Bonnie. You're wasting my power, Bonnie. Go away. Go away, Bonnie. Bonnie, go away. Go away, Bonnie. Bonnie. Bonnie, go away. I need you to leave, Bonnie. I need you to leave. Freddy, what are you doing in that? Freddy's in the kitchen. Bonnie's just gonna waste all of my power. It's like he knows I'm using cheats. I mean, the door is already closed, so... Okay, that got them both to leave. Good. Chica. Don't. Chica, no. No, Chica. Bonnie, no, no, Bonnie, Bonnie, no, no, don't do this to me, don't do this. No, okay, they left, Freddy did not leave. Oh, that is terrifying. I didn't even know this was I didn't even know he showed up in this hallway. I didn't even know he could move this way. What? Bonnie, no. Bad Bonnie. What? He's not there. What do you mean he's not there? Oh. I'm gonna close that for a second. Bonnie. Okay, he left. Okay, Freddy is getting progressively closer. No, Bonnie. Bonnie, no. No, Bonnie. Go away, Bonnie. Bonnie, no. No, Bonnie. Bonnie, no, Bonnie. Bonnie, no. Bad Bonnie. Go away, Bonnie. Bonnie, this is bad. You are doing bad right now. Bonnie, this is not good. So I'm closing that for the rest of the night. Goodbye. Oh, I am completely surrounded right now, so that door is staying closed. Honestly, I think we got this. We're at 8%, 5 a.m. Should hopefully turn any second now. As long as we don't get rushed by Foxy, I think we'll be fine. He's right outside my door, isn't he? Please, please end. 6 a.m. Right now. Please, please, right now. Right this sec. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, not this again. Please. Oh, no. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do this. I tried so hard as a child to figure out what the heck that was trying to say. And I never could, because honestly, I didn't even realize at the time, you can't exactly unscramble audio. At least not with a DS. Chica, why, Chica? Why, Chica? Go away, Chica! Chica! Goodbye, Bonnie. Freddy, why? Why, Freddy? Why? Oh, no. Oh, I'm surrounded. Are you... Okay, he's gone. No! Oh yeah, nostalgia. This game is so much more stressful than I thought it would be. It's like, realistically, there is no way I am beating this night without the radar tracker. Even with it, I barely managed to survive night 4. And now you're telling me... okay, Freddy moved away? He moved back? I didn't even know he could do that. We're at 66% power and only on 2 a.m. Not horrible. Not horrible. We might make it, but it is going to be close. No, they're all there. They can do that. I don't like that. I'm gonna close that. Tell me. Played this. I was trembling. Also, sorry, I missed the first 3 nights. It's fine. That's all right. Yeah, it's an entirely different experience playing this game. Watching it isn't that scary. Living through it, it's terrifying. They toy with you. They lure you into a false sense of security right before they strike. Goodbye, Bonnie. Ha ha. Radar tracker, I saw you. Please go away. Go away, Bonnie. You're wasting my power. Bonnie, please go away. You're wasting all my power, Bonnie. Bonnie, go away. Freddy, go away, Freddy. Dang it, I can't afford to close that. I don't have enough power. He's gone. Okay, both of them are gone. Good. 47% power. We might make it. We might just do it. Foxy is staying in place. That is good for us. Got to get that routine little tracking thing going on there. He's good. I just got to worry about Foxy and Freddy. Bonnie, Chica, not so bad. Foxy, Freddy, terrible. They are terrible. Can you update the game so there's going to be 2 players? What? Update the game? What are you talking about? Update the game? 2 players? What kind of Five Nights at Freddy's are you playing here? Five Nights at Freddy's has always been 1 player. What the heck are you talking about? This guy was Freddy Fazbear when he came on the right door with power. I freaking... Yeah, the thing about Freddy is he can sneak into your office, and you will not know about it until it's too late. We are at 3 a.m. with 40% power. I don't think we're going to make it. If we are, it is just barely. Barely. Get it? Barely. It's a play on Freddy Fazbear. Freddy, please don't. Don't do it, Freddy. Freddy. I can't afford to close that door, Freddy, and you know that. We're at 35% power, Freddy. And you're not being very considerate of my situation. Okay, they left. Okay, Freddy never seems to go back farther than that hallway. I think he realizes that I'm on to him, and so he retreats a little bit. Because he knows I'm just going to close that door if it gets too close, like Chica is doing right now. Go away. Saw that. I can't. Okay, your comment is covering up my map there, and I kind of need that. Okay, Bonnie, gone. We're good. Not good. Freddy Fazbear. And the problem with Freddy is you can't see him outside your office. Like, obviously I can see him right there. That's terrifying. Foxy's being a good boy right now. Okay, we are just barely gonna make it. Okay. I'm trying to time it. Because I know if I look at the camera, he's gonna sneak into my office. But I can't afford to use too much power. So I have to be very, very conservative with it. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, 15% at 5 a.m. Yes, Chica. No, Chica. No, Chica. Go back. Go away, Chica. Chica, go away. Go away, Chica. We don't want you. No, when he is on the move, he stands in the darkness. You can only see the dots in his eyes. That's not entirely true, because if... Goodbye! Don't know what that was. Bad Foxy. Bad, bad Foxy. Go away. No. Dang it. Go away, fuck. No, Bonnie, no. We don't have enough power. We're gonna die. Please, please, 6 a.m. Please. We're so close, please. Yes! Oh, yes. Sixth night. I don't want to. I really don't want to. That was already. Prepare for. I can't read the rest of that, but I know there's a sixth night. I know that. But here's the problem. Even with cheats on, we still almost lost. Let's go to options here for a second. Take fast nights. I don't know if that necessarily helps or not, but you know what? Let's just throw unlimited power on, go into the sixth night, and then just, I just want to look at the cameras. I'll keep the doors closed the entire time. It's just, I want the experience. I don't necessarily want, maybe I'll play it for realsies some other time, but right now I don't particularly want to do that. I want to take a little peek. I just want to take a little peek at the sixth night. I just want to take a little peek. And then goodbye. And goodbye. And guess what? We win. Okay, so I just want to look at the cameras this time. It's like, that's the problem with the main game. It's basically Night 5 on steroids. Yeah, I'm not. I'd rather just look around here for the remainder of the time, because you never really get a chance to just watch them on the cameras all night. And isn't that what we're kind of here for? Like, to just look and see where they are, see what they're up to. If they're walking down the hall or not, if they're hiding in a back room. Like, there's Bonnie. Like, I wouldn't be able to look at this if I didn't have unlimited power. Like, the only one who can get in my office right now is Golden Freddy. There's Bonnie. Yep. Oh, Chica. Chica. Chica and Bonnie. Bonnie and Chica. Chica and Bonnie. Chica and Bonnie. Foxy? Not Foxy. Freddy? Not Freddy. No Freddy. Yeah. Like, who is your favorite character? Definitely Foxy. He feels the most different out of the bunch. Oh, come on, Bonnie. I was looking at you. Bonnie, come back, Bonnie. Bonnie. Haha, you can't get in. Like this right here. Like, I want to be able to... Freddy, Bonnet, Chica, or Foxy. Definitely Foxy. Foxy's the best. Everyone knows that. Okay, I know you're gonna pop up on camera, Chica. I know you, Chica. Chica, where'd you go, Chica? Chica. Oh, Bonnie's back. Hey, Chica. Haha, you can't get in. Aw, Bonnie left. Oh. Where'd they go? Classic Freddy Fazbear. I mean, he is pretty good. Oh, like right there, Freddy in the background. It's like, if I had to stress about the doors all the time, I would not be looking at this right now. I would be frantically flipping up Foxy, checking my lights and closing doors. I would not have time to look at Freddy off in the distance there. Like, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and appreciate it. Well, hey, Bonnie, what are you doing standing in the supply closet? That's a little silly, don't you think? Yeah, he's in the darkness. It looks cool, though. Like, the first game really had the most atmosphere. I've always wondered what's in the kitchen. Like, I know there's not actually anything in there. I know it's just static. But I've always been curious as to what it looks like. Hey, Chica. You know, the stage camera kind of becomes useless once they're all off of it, because they'll never go back on. I guess Foxy's just not going to come out since he knows. Oh yeah, it's so crazy to think about how old this game has become. Like, I was in the 6th grade when this thing just came out, and I didn't understand what it was at the time. My friend had it on his phone, and at the time, I thought he was just scrolling between levels for a game and just would not pick one. I never know what's in the kitchen. I mean, I want to know what that kitchen looks like. I know there's no actual model out there for the kitchen. Like, I get that. It's not something that actually exists. But you just want that camera to be fixed so you can see what's in there. It's also amazing how we haven't gotten any Easter eggs. Golden Freddy. 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 Nothing. Something, 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 something. Nope, no something. Okay, let's try and get Golden Freddy. Come on, Freddy. Come on, Freddy. 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 Do the thing. Okay, it's not. That's why the only official I look of kitchen is the first FNAF movie. Yeah, but that's the problem, though. In the first FNAF movie, that building wasn't really designed after this one. It was just a more so generic pizza place. Also, I love the head twitches. Like, there's not a lot of actual movement in this game, aside from their occasional head twitching in the corner there, or Foxy running down the hallway. It's like, you hear the music, right? You hear that. That's Freddy in the kitchen. Why is he playing music in the kitchen? What's he doing in there? Oh, right. Chica gets closer to the camera on this one. She has two things. It's very rare to activate Golden. You are pretty far behind in the stream, aren't you? Yeah, Foxy's not even bothering this night. He's like, I can't get in anyway. Is that a thing? Like, the head twitches. I love that. It's so creepy. Like, the one thing I will give the remake of this game, where they try to make everything happen in real time, I'll give them this. I like the fact that multiple animatronics can occupy the same space at the same time, as well as going... Wait. No, don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop. Yeah, oh, yes, the classic don't poop on the floor. Stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, leave before dark. Thank you, management. That is such a weird set of rules. That is so weird. That's another Easter... What the fuck was that? Huh. Oh yeah, Freddy, he laughs, supposedly, every time he moves. Every time. Hey Chica, is Freddy still up there? I don't even know. I don't even care. West Hall, East Hall. Corner, 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 corner. Bonnie, where'd Freddy go? Oh, there you are. Where's Freddy? 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 Yay! Ah, this game is just such a classic. Oh. Dare I do the thing? I think we all know what thing I'm talking about. The famous custom night secret. I can't think of a better way to end a stream. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload that. Oh, should I do? I guess the poop on the floor. How far back are you in this stream, my guy? You're commenting on things that happened 2 minutes ago. You know, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you to catch up. I am just gonna sit here and scroll on my phone until you are caught up to this part right here. One, you're overtime. I wouldn't say one. Nah, I can't say one. I used cheats to get it. It was more so for the now for the custom night. Well, I wouldn't say custom night per se, because I think we're all familiar with what happens when I type in a certain number. Right? Na da da la boo ba doo boop. Here we go. Still does it. Oh, so you didn't even see that yet. I love that. Gah. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Back in the day, that was legitimately scary. Imagine being the first person to find that by accident. Like, you're just putting in a random number, maybe, or maybe you think that it might mean something, and then BAM! Golden Freddy. Oh, the mystery of this game was so good at the time. It's like the lore, the theories, the fan speculation is what got this thing here where it is today. If it weren't for this atmosphere, the little Easter eggs, the hidden secrets, for that theory, and I imagine being a kid back in 2014 trying to figure out the secrets of Five Nights at Freddy's. Now today, it wouldn't mean much today. I mean, this concept has been done to death, but this guy, Freddy Fazbear right here, he is the first. And about 2020, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. No, I'm not. I'm even with cheats on, with the radar on, I could barely get past night 5. Like, night 6, that's a no-go. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Even with radar, I'm probably gonna die. That is not a joke. No. I am unfortunately not the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. This was purely for the experience, the nostalgia, to relive a classic, my friend, a classic. Even just listening to this little lobby music right here, the ominous dread, I love it. Okay, then I won't push you now. How about finding for the game? Unfortunately, I don't have that one because it costs money, and I don't have a lot of that going around right now. No. Plus, I mean, FNAF 2 just wasn't as good as the first one, though. But I did not know what to think of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at the time. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 5, and then there was that Five Nights at Freddy's World, and it just kept going and going, and unfortunately, as I just got older, I just didn't care anymore. Like, when I was a kid, you better believe I was on every single Matt Pat Five Nights at Freddy's video that he was putting out there. I rewatched those suckers like 5 times a piece because I thought they were the definitive secrets of Five Nights at Freddy's, but no, those things did not age very well. No, they did not. No, not one bit. No. Oh boy. I hope he's doing alright. Supposedly he was Toy Bonnie in the second movie here. Which, I mean, you'd never know. I mean, the amount of filters on his voice, and he's also doing like a little high-pitched squeaky thing, too. I couldn't tell. No, if you didn't tell me, I couldn't tell. Very good movie, though. Very good movie. A lot better than the first one. Oh, it is just so much fun. It wasn't a great movie by any means. No, there's a lot of plot inconsistencies. Okie dokie, then I still enjoy this. I believe the game won't end, and I will love this franchise forever. I hope you enjoyed too, Matt Pat. Something or other. Yeah. Such a good franchise. Such a good franchise. Like the first 3 games, peak storytelling right there. If you ended it right there, we wouldn't have all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff we have today, but I would argue that that would have been the perfect little send-off for the series. The Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 3, now that is where the real meat is. The real story you just want to sink your teeth into and just devour its Freddy Faz flesh. You know, Springtrap, as the second movie, is probably the chill before the storm. Oh, no, I'm guessing you didn't see the second movie then, if that's what you're saying about it. Oh, no. No, it is the storm before the bigger storm. I hope they go all in on Five Nights at Freddy's 3, because I know it's happening. There is no way it's not happening. They would be crazy to not make it happen. We know it's happening. I hope they go maximum effort for that movie. And then when they do, I pray that they just end it right there. Like just a Freddy Fazbear Five Nights at Freddy's trilogy of movies would be enough. We don't need the nightmares. We don't need sister location. It's gonna be too much. I've seen the movie and Vanessa being possessed. I'm like, oh no, Mike, better watch Abby. Yeah, that was one heck of a cliffhanger, but as I was saying, movie trilogy, that's all you need. That's all you need. It's just gonna get progressively worse if you keep going, because let's face it, the games just kept progressively getting a little bit sillier and a little goofy, a little silly, just a little less interesting, a little story just not as intriguing. Like, the nightmares, I didn't like the nightmares. They're just not as good. They're lagging again. It's fine. You're good. You're all good, man. The nightmares, though, they're just trying too hard to be scary. And don't get me wrong, I would probably jump if I played that game and got a jump scare from them, but the bedroom setting is like for starters, what bedroom has 2 doors leading into it? It's like, when you think of the layout of this house, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, you can kind of get away with it a little bit in the pizzeria, because it's like, maybe we're not seeing the whole thing. You know, I guess, maybe. But with a house, it's not as intriguing. And Sister Location was just a nightmare. I'm sorry, but Sister Locations, that was just a mess. I get it. He was being ambitious at the time, and I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that, Scott. But you're trying to do too much. It's a neat concept. Don't get me wrong. It's a good concept. I like it. I like elements of Sister Location, but the execution is much to be desired. I mean, the gameplay is abysmally horrendous at times, and it just didn't really recapture that. For now, if they do Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I hope the Nightmare Animatronics looks sick, and the backstory for Freddy's Family Diner. That is a good point. If they do a FNAF 4, you see, that's the problem, though. I don't know how they're going to do it, because they're going to have to recast, Matthew Lillard is William Afton there by the time they get around to it, because he's going to, time does not stop, and he is going to be too old by then to play the character, or rather, a younger version of the character, I should say, if they do a prequel, which they're going to have to. Like, if we're doing Five Nights at Freddy's 3 next, then that's where, we know what happens to Springtrap there, so we can't really do a continuation, so it's gonna have to be a prequel. And I wouldn't mind that. I would love to see Fredbear's Family Diner. I would love to see that. Of course, I don't think they might be able to do it. The problem is, the second movie established that the FNAF 2 location was the first. So if we introduce Fredbear's, then we're gonna have to explain that away somehow. It's like, oh, actually it wasn't the first. There was a different diner that came before any of this. Which, I mean, okay, but I don't really know what we're gonna be able to do, because the problem, we've never really seen Fredbear or Spring Bonnie in actual games. Like, sometimes, maybe as cameos, but never properly introduced into the story or gameplay itself. Like, we've never seen these guys in their primes. We've only ever heard of them and seen them in pixelated form, but I guess they could try to make it into a sequel, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, it's just gonna get progressively messier if we just keep trying to push it past Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So I really think that we should just appreciate what it is that we have with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I'm talking about the movies here. The movies should just be a trilogy. We should just count our blessings, be thankful that we got what we got, that it came out as good as it did, and just let it rest. Because isn't that the point of the true ending of Five Nights at Freddy's 3? To just let the souls lay to rest. Just let it be. Just let it go. It's okay. Just let it rest peacefully. Because the fact that this exists at all, the fact that they got any movies, the fact that these movies exist is nothing short of a miracle. So even if people are calling them trash, bad, garbage, that's what people are saying all over the internet. You can't escape it. That's what they're saying about this movie franchise, and I disagree. I'm sorry. They're not great, I will acknowledge that, but I do not have it in my heart to call them bad. Because you know what? They're not bad. They're not. They're really not. It's true when it comes to movies, they say 3 movies is enough, and when you should enjoy. You see, that's how it should go. That's how all stories go. Beginning, middle, and end. Movie 1, movie 2, movie 3. It's a little tricky sometimes to get that third movie. Yeah, it's pretty tricky to get a third entry that's better than the second one, because that seems to be the case with a lot of movies. Like, Terminator 1 is pretty good, Terminator 2 is really good, and then Terminator 3 is kind of meh. Kung Fu Panda 1, good. Kung Fu Panda 2, really good. Kung Fu Panda 3, meh. Sonic actually deviated from that pattern. Sonic 1, meh. Sonic 2, pretty good. Sonic 3, really good. So I'm don't get me wrong, Five Nights at Freddy's, so far, has been following the Sonic pattern. Like FNAF 1, meh. FNAF 2, pretty good. So I'm hoping, I'm praying with all my heart, and you better believe I'm gonna be in that theater to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 3 on the big screen. I'm hoping that that movie they put maximum effort into. Maximum effort. I'm hoping it's the best in the trilogy. I'm hoping that they go all in to make it the best Five Nights at Freddy's movie that has ever existed. I am hoping that they do that. I feel like it's been in good hands so far. Like, I like what they're doing. I trust them. I trust the people in charge, so I hope that doesn't change. If they put as much effort into the third movie as they did the second movie, if not more, I think we're going to be in the good hands. I think it's going to be great, and I think this is going to be remembered as not a perfect franchise, but a fun one. A good one. A good bit of fun for Five Nights at Freddy's fan, because you better believe that the Five Nights at Freddy's fan are having a blast with this. Like, when I was going into the theater the other day, just as I'm getting there, there's these 2 teenagers there walking out of the theater in full Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay. It's like, yep, that is the tone. Like, when I went to go see Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you better believe I was that guy. I had my purple guy outfit on, and it makes sense, but if it wasn't for the mystery, the lore, the theories, and what happened in the story, worth playing. I don't know what that comment is in reference to. I've said a lot of things here. I get that this is turning more into a podcast. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 better be awesome. But yeah, as I was saying, went to go see Five Nights at Freddy's 1 back in 2023. Which is crazy to think that it's been 2 years already. That is insane. But yeah, I was that guy. I was dressed as the purple guy. I cosplayed, and I had fun. The only reason I did that, though, was because it was pretty close to Halloween time, so, you know, got an excuse to do it without feeling a little too silly, but whatever. I liked it. I loved it. Only bad part is now, 2 for 2, I got stuck in front of a couple of teenagers who wouldn't shut up the entire movie. 2 for 2. That didn't stop me from enjoying the movies. No. I still enjoyed them. Don't get me wrong. That sucked. First time, it was a couple of teenage boys, and they must have had a brain cell count of 1, because I don't know what the fuck they were doing behind me. To this day, I did not turn around. I don't know what they were doing, but they kept dropping stuff on the floor. Somehow, for 2 hours straight, they did not stop, and it was just the funniest thing to them. They would not stop laughing at just dropping things on the floor. Maybe it was candy. They would just pick it up, drop it again. They just thought it was the funniest thing ever. So, come on, everything we talked about I'm just going to be very lenient on these comments, because I'm just going on a little bit of a rant here. So as I was saying, I must have been candy. I don't know what else it could have been. Just every couple of seconds, it'd just be like, whoops, they would just fall on the floor there. Yeah, and then they just laugh hysterically. I know they're not mentally handicapped. It's like they had cognitive function going on behind those eyes. They just chose it to laugh at candy. I don't get it. It's not that funny. It's ridiculous. They were behind me, 1 row. And then sure enough, 2 for 2, when I went to go see the second movie the other day, sure enough, I got sat in front of a couple of teenagers who would not shut up. Luckily, they weren't as annoying. Like, this time, I did turn around just to give them a glance that said, shut the fuck up. And they looked at me. They said, sorry. That didn't stop them from talking. No, not even a little bit. Because every couple of seconds they would just say stuff like, "Oh my god, that's Freddy! It's Chica! Oh my god, that's Toy Chica! Is that Mike Afton? Oh my god, it's Mike!" Just little tiny nothing comments throughout the entire movie. Just, it was terrible. Like, I still had fun though. Like, they weren't overly annoying, but still kind of annoying. So, yeah, that was my Five Nights at Freddy's movie watching experience. I don't know if you had anything similar happen to you, but yeah, teenagers in movie theaters are the worst. Yeah, it was pretty bad. What are the odds we can go 3 for 3 then? Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Sure enough, I'm going to be sat in front of a couple of teenagers who will not shut up the entire movie. You know, supposedly Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is going to be streaming December 23rd, I believe it is going to be. This franchise is just... This was part of so many childhoods, and it is just a miracle that we get to see what it has become today. So, like I was saying earlier, like, I don't care if you call it a bad franchise. I don't care what you call it. I like it. I love it. There's so much fun. It's not a great story, I'll give you that. It's a fun story, and that is what we are here to have. This is meant to be fun. So I am willing to overlook story inconsistencies if I just get a big old laugh out of it. Because that's all that matters. Just if you have fun with this, people can just gather around and say, yeah, I like this. That's what I'm here for. That is how I am able to just sit here in front of a Five Nights at Freddy's screen and just talk about nothing. For probably 30 minutes now I've been going off and just not get tired of it. So I know probably no one, aside from you, Mr. 1987, are probably listening to this right now. I don't blame you. Exactly. I'm like, guys, I know it's that Easter egg, but please enjoy the movie. Also, the circuits need to stop being critics. Critics are the worst when it comes to this kind of thing. I don't listen to the critics when it comes to movie reviews, because they've proven time and time again that they can be bought. Their reviews can be paid for, and they will write whatever that needs to be written. Because honestly, do you think something like the Marvels deserved, I don't even know what it had, like an 87 critic percentage rating? No, I'm sorry, no. I do not trust the critics. I trust the fans. And so far, the fans, they're liking it. And that's all that matters. It's a movie for the fans. I love the designs of these animatronics. They look so good. They look so good. I love the Easter eggs. Like, did you catch Shadow Bonnie? It was a blink and you miss it moment, but they had Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie was in the movie. Shadow Bonnie. Only listen to the fan. That's the only opinion that matters. So the official animation, yeah. Only listen to the fans when it comes to this sort of thing, because they're the only opinion that matters, let me tell you that. I don't trust the critics, not one bit. Nope. Because they're... right there. He just poofed away Shadow Bonnie. No Shadow Freddy, unfortunately, but Shadow Bonnie. You know, it's details like that that show you that they care. That they know what the fans are gonna want. It's just like, people are gonna want to see Shadow Bonnie. Just that little Easter egg, just to give them, it's like candy. Like, they're just giving us little bits of candy to enjoy, because they know that that's what we're here for. We're just here for our little bits of candy. It's like, we don't really care that much if the story is airtight or not. Like, it's not it's good enough. I'm having fun with it. I liked it. I really don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be. It's not amazing, it's not groundbreaking or anything, but it's serviceable. Because we're really here for the animatronics. That's what we want. We want to see William Afton in his Spring Bonnie outfit. Like that. not given much screen time. You see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing about the Wizards. Even in the original game, they were never the main focus. I think we have to remember that. So, even if they didn't get a lot of screen time, what little screen time they did get, I thought was great. I love seeing them in live action. They looked great. The scene where they're powering up, that gave me goosebumps. It did not have to go that hard, but that was so cool. So sure, yeah, they didn't do much. Sure, I can forgive that. Like, they're not the main focus of the story. It's already been established that they're just robots in this continuity. Like, there's no spirits in there, so once they get disconnected, that's it for them. It's like, it sucks, but I understand. I get it. I get it. Because let's really think about it. What else could they realistically do? Yeah, Mangle was pretty cool. Mangle was really cool. But let's really think about what could the Wizards really do in this story. They can't lure in Abby because they look so scary. She would just run the other way if she saw those things. They can't go out into the real world and cause havoc because, like, the whole thing they were trying to get at was like, these guys can blend in and no one will suspect a thing. And it's like, yeah, I wouldn't suspect a thing. To me, that just looks like a very good cosplay. It's like if the Wizards go out there, like, that's scary. Like, those are unmistakably robots. It's like, you can see under the masks. There's no human under there. Those are just scary looking robots, and people are gonna catch on immediately. So we can't do that. I guess they could show up to Mike's house to further to try and kill him, I suppose. But the problem is we lost the connection, so we can't get those guys back on. When the original animatronics tore the when the originals showed up. It's like, I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to happen. Like, the second he went back to that pizzeria, I said to myself, they're going to do it. I know they're going to do it. There's no way they don't do it. There is no possible way they don't do it. Sure enough, they did it. Oh, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh, yes, it was so good. And I think that is the only time we have ever actually seen the original animatronics, and for me, I thought it would be the Wizards would save them. No, that wouldn't make any sense, because the Wizards, they established that they're just robots, the Wizards are. Like, they don't have souls in them. There's nothing in there. It's just machinery that's being puppeted by the marionette. So it wouldn't make a lick of sense if they showed up to save the day. Because right now, they should either be under the marionette's control or Michael's control. One or the other. So, if that were the case, they would show up to cause more havoc, not less. So the only way they're getting out of that situation if it's the original animatronics, because those guys have kids' souls in them. Like, those are legitimately haunted. So if it were anything else, that wouldn't make any sense. Although... Like, I know it comes down to a budget thing, why they can't include those, but... You know, like, if they did, it would have to be the toy animatronics and the withered animatronics ready to kill Mike and Abby and the rest of them. Like, they'd have to be there with the intention to kill. And then the originals show up to destroy all of them. It's like, because then we could get the originals, the Wizards, and the toy versions all in the same room, and that would be awesome. That would be awesome, but I know they can't do that. Like, it's a budget thing. I know it is. It's just not in the budget. They would have to get more guys in suits. They would have to get puppeteers to move those things around and not to... Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, they'd have to get puppeteers to move those things around and destroying them. I don't even know how they'd go about doing that. As prototypes. So, what did you think will happen when Mike and Afton meet again? Afton is gonna kill Mike. Like, I do not see a situation in where that doesn't happen. Afton is definitely gonna kill Mike. Because, I mean, he's here to continue his work, but the thing is, I don't think Afton cares. I don't think he cares. From his perspective, his son is definitely a failure. It's like you had one job and you screwed it up. The wizards are gone, the toys are gone, the marionette's gone. You got your ass beat by some random guy on the street, and now you're here pretending like you're gonna continue my work? Son, you're a failure. And he's gonna kill him. Like he even killed his daughter. Like, he tried to, at least. He stabbed her. So, he's not above doing that to his own kids. Like, he does not care. He does not care for their lives. She did shoot him. I'll give him that. But I mean, come on. I don't know. I'm kind of at my limit here, and I've just been rambling for longer than the gameplay actually lasted, so this is just more of a podcast at this point. There's that Michael Afton might have a redemption arc or something. Definitely not Michael Afton. No. No, I do not see a redemption arc in his future. No, there's just not enough time for that. It's like, he was barely in the second movie, so to try and redeem him in the third, that's going to come off as very rushed, and I don't think it's important, because we're not here for Michael. We're not here for Michael. We're here for Springtrap. That's what we want to see. We want to see Springtrap. How are they going to do the Phantoms? Because I know they have to. Like, there's no way you do Five Nights at Freddy's 3 without the Phantoms. Like, they're like a main staple. It's probably gonna... I don't know. I just... I think I'm gonna end it there. I've talked long enough. No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't. That's the thing, though. I don't want CGI Phantoms. Although I guess that really is the only way it's gonna make sense, because you can get away with that. It's like they're ghosts. Like, they're not real. They don't have to look real. They're not actually there. But then again, I feel like people are just gonna say it's not good. CGI just never ages as well as the real thing. It never does. Even if it looks good, it doesn't feel the same, because in the back of your mind, you know it's not there. It's not real. It does not exist off screen. It's like, with these animatronics, they do. They're real. They're out there. They're physically existing in the same world as us right now. What you see on the screen was really there. That's pretty cool. Because imagine how creepy it would be if you had a practical effect Phantom Freddy just lurking across the... Yeah. Practical does look a lot better in real. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because imagine a practical effect Phantom Freddy just lumbering across the screen, and you know he's actually there. Now that would be scary. It's like, the jump scares are gonna be a nightmare to do. But, you know, that would freak out. Yeah, that would be so cool. I wonder how heavily they're gonna lean into the Springtrap design. Because, like, right now, it's just a little bit of a withered Bonnie, like Spring Bonnie, like a little bit withered, but definitely doesn't look like Springtrap. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do that, Because I don't know how they could do that. Because Springtrap in canon, he's just a rotting corpse under that thing. And if it's a direct continuation of the second movie, they're either going to have to do a massive time skip, or they're going to have to ride around that, because I don't see how they could get away with doing the full-on Springtrap design. It's like, maybe they could get close. Like, maybe there's a little time. That's probably what they're going to have to do, just a little time skip. Like, maybe a couple of years, you know, we could say, oh, these people built a Five Nights at Freddy's horror franchise in the meantime. They got all this spooky stuff in there, but uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he is just an amalgamation of flesh stuffed inside of that metal coffin. Very good design, though. I love that thing. Very good. It's like, I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't think they can do that. It's like, I don't know how they're going to write it in a way to get Springtrap into the movie. Like, we could get a withered Spring Bonnie looking character, and frankly, I'm okay with that. Like, I think his design is perfectly fine as is already. Because, like, he hasn't been dead that long in the grand scheme of things. And as we saw in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, he wasn't that withered looking. Like, maybe they can do like a compromise kind of thing where they have him realistically withered. Like, he kind of looks like the Springtrap we know, but it's also mostly Spring Bonnie there, because, I mean, underneath that thing, it's not going to be any kind of human we can recognize. Like, Matthew Lillard, I don't even know if they need him at this point, because, you know, like, Springtrap, when he removes his mask, it's not going to be his face under there. It's just going to be a thing of flesh. So I don't even know if he's needed for the franchise anymore, aside from maybe flashbacks. Maybe some ghost dream sequences again, because that was good. Love your streams and enjoy every moment. And yeah, I noticed that they're trying to keep the something or other. I can't read the rest of that. Thank you. Thank you. I did not intend for this to turn into a podcast. But, you know, since we're here with Five Nights at Freddy's and this music is infinitely soothing, might as well make the most of it. And, you know, it is just a treat. Getting to talk about something that I love. Like, I could just ramble on about this for hours. And, like, I wish my other friends were here, too. Like, Mark and Ben, they'd be fun to have on here. I think they're asleep now. I don't know. Probably. I don't know what Mark's up to. But, yeah. Yeah, he's probably out right now. I don't even know if he's going to check this one out. I don't know. But, if you haven't subscribed to his channel already, that is Sonic Kamehameha. I recommend go checking them out. They're a pretty cool dude. They're a pretty cool dude indeed. Not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, though. No. That's a me thing. Me too. I would never get bored and have a friend. It's just because there's so much to talk about, but... How long have I been rambling on about this, anyway? Well, let me check the stream. It's only been a little over an hour. You know what? If we're gonna keep talking, I might as well do a little something. Seventh night. Haha. There, I'll at least be playing a little bit while we're talking, if we're just going to keep going on about the subject. I should wrap it up here soon, though. It is getting pretty late. So, I mean, hey, if you got anything else on your mind, I'm all ears, because I've already said my piece on just about everything. Already? I thought this was supposed to be easy. I forgot to turn off infinite power. Oh well. I'll make it fair. I won't keep the doors closed the whole time. But man, it's this creepy imagery right here. Are those his feet? Are those his feet? Or is that the stage? Wait, because those must be his legs. So yeah, that has to be his feet. I didn't even notice that. Why hell? We get fired because apparently it was Michael Afton who tampered with the robots. That's his feet. That I never noticed that. I never. I thought you could only see his upper body. Oh, that's his pant leg too. I didn't. Oh. I've never really taken a chance to look at the guy. Oh boy, do I feel silly. Looks so what? You're gonna have to space out your sentences? I can't see anything past Foxy looks so. Oh, it has been so long indeed. I haven't played this game in years. Correction, I've never played this game, ever. You notice that poster on the wall there to the right with... I said, do you know why Foxy looks broken and damaged? Well, it said that he's out of order. But I don't know what was the cause of him getting broken in the first place. Yeah, nobody's moving. Oh well. Might as well try to get that Easter egg. You know, I know you're not going to believe me, but the first time well, in real life, Scott was modeling him during a bumpy car ride back in the... Oh, so you're saying when he was designing him, it was the bumps in the road that made him a little wonky looking? Imagine that, just a total accident led to the most iconic character design. Let's face it, a Foxy is very different. I'm still not getting over those feet. In 11 years, I never noticed them. How sad is that? I never noticed them. I didn't even... You can see his pants too. I'm just realizing that. They're right there. They're right there. I didn't notice them. I just thought you could only see his top half. Nope. Nope, they're right there. Right in front of my face. That's his endo feet. Yeah, I don't know why his feet are so... What do you think Foxy looks like when he's fully repaired? Presumably similar to the other three, I'd imagine. I mean, he's kind of the only slender-looking one. I guess that's mostly because he doesn't have his entire costume on, though. I don't even know why they kept him if he's out of order. Like, they just stuffed him behind a curtain and called it a day. Who am I kidding? That's the most corporation thing I've ever heard. Yeah, if it breaks, just... whatever. We're not replacing it. Because even at my job, that's their motto. It's like, if something breaks, oh well. We're not spending money to replace it. And if we do, we're going to buy the cheapest version of it we can, so that way we have to replace it 10 more times. While making the movie, he has red leg. Oh, yes, because they actually did make a full costume for Prime Foxy. That's a thing that exists. But I don't think we ever saw it in the movie. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've seen that thing. Where'd you go, Bonnie? Bonnie, where'd you go? You at my door? No. Why is there just like random equipment out in the hallway? And what even is that thing on the wall? Like a ventilation shaft? Like, have we ever really taken a second to look at the hallways? Like, look at that thing. Like, really look at it. Like, why are there wires hanging everywhere? Like, I get that this place is old, but this is just insanity. And why are there just random, like, pieces of paper just stuck to all of the walls? Who does that? And there's just a drinking cup out there for no reason, stacked on top of what kind of looks like TVs. How you doing, Foxy? Oh, don't do that, Foxy. That's scary. Don't do that. I think that's the only spook we're getting tonight. Okay, something about the... Oh, there goes Foxy. Let's watch him run. You know, it's funny how he's considered to be out of order, and yet he's still apparently... His free roam still works perfectly fine. So he can't... It's more of a cosmetic issue than anything. I see. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Bonnie, don't do that. Okay, goodbye, Bonnie. Well, I think that will have to be enough Five Nights at Freddy's. I might look into the other games, but they're just not the same as the first one, unfortunately, and I don't know. I still have to finish up my Pac-Man stream one of these days, because I got stuck on a level and it's going to take a while to get through it, so... Not to mention I got a lot of other games on the backlog, so I can't really afford to add more on. Yeah. It's so weird, though, thinking back then that before you had any of these cheats, any of these secrets, any of these tips and tricks, like, I get how someone could get... I loved it, they're playing in it, I'll keep watching your streams. Thank you, I appreciate you turning into my streams. I have a lot of fun doing them. I'm hoping to make a bunch more in the future. I have a lot of games to get through, so there's not going to be any shortage of streams. It's like, I don't even know what I'm going to play next. I have so many to get through. I did a tally to see how many games I have. Came out on the year I was born. Oh, so you're like... Oh, so you're only like 11 then. Okay. Right. I keep forgetting that my audience is apparently mostly 10-year-olds for some reason. I don't understand why that happened. Also, when Bonnie was staring... Yes, I know it was an Easter egg. There's also another Easter egg where the Endo will be looking at you, and an Easter egg where the three of them on stage will be looking at you. That's a good one. Then there's the Golden Freddy Easter egg. Anyway, bye-bye to you as well. Have a nice day. The Golden Freddy Easter egg. I love that one. That's a classic. That's a good one right there. Haven't gotten to my office yet, though. There's not... As I kind of wish they kept doing that, like little Easter eggs in their games, because those are fun. Those are fun to find. Second game has a couple of them. Shadow Bonnie, Shadow Freddy, and JJ. Like, I didn't think JJ was real at first, but then I got them under my desk during a gameplay session, and then I was like, huh, I guess you are real. Okay. He removed it. Really? Because I could have sworn I've seen that before in gameplay. Really? That's... I don't know if I believe that one. Because I could have sworn I've seen that before. Huh. Well, that sucks. Damn. They should have did more with Foxy, you know? Maybe give him a special little Easter egg. They did the sign. I forgot about the sign that says, "It's me." That's a thing that exists. Oh, and sometimes the posters will change on the walls. That's fun. I like that. I think there's the one where... what was it? Freddy's taking off his head. That's another one. That's a pretty cool one. I like that one. Like, I could just sit here all day and just listen to this music. I don't know what it is. It's just so soothing. It's ominous. It's creepy, but it's also kind of relaxing. Newspaper articles about the missing children. Yes, the original lore, the newspapers. Oh, I wish I could see those. Those were what started everything. That was before we even knew what William Afton's name was. We just called him the Purple Guy. That was before we even knew he was purple. So he was just the guy at the time. So, and then after we found out he was a purple guy, that's when we started calling him the Purple Guy. But in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, no, he wasn't even that. He was just the guy. It's like, just got here. Can you tell me how long you have been streaming? About an hour and a half now. Of course, it's not... It's just been a big old conversation about Five Nights at Freddy's. I thank you for tuning in, but unfortunately there's not going to be a lot of gameplay footage here. If you want, go back to my first video. We got through nights 1 through 4 there. Here we wrapped up nights 4 through 5. 5 watching. Wow, okay. And this is just me talking. I don't even know how that's possible. I got 5 watchers now. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We're not really doing gameplay now. We've already gotten through pretty much everything. That's okay. That's okay with me too then. Thank you for tuning in. Alrighty. Yeah, we did a custom night. We technically did the 6th night, but I mean, I cheated. I'll admit that. Like, I did maximum power, because there's no way I'm beating the 6th night. I'm just not that good a player. And, you know, it's about the experience, you know? I want to sit here and look at the cameras. I want to appreciate them. I just want a second to appreciate them. But that's another problem there. There needs to be a balance between looking at the cameras and just not looking at the cameras, you know? And let you enjoy the rest of your night. Have an awesome night. Yep, you have an awesome night too. I should really wrap this up. It's been going on far too long. But you know what? If there's ever a Freddy Fazbear podcast out there somewhere, I would love to join. As you can see, I clearly got a lot to talk about. And yeah, this has been nice. I've enjoyed this. And to everyone watching in the future, if you somehow managed to make it to this part of the video, thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Good times. Good times. This has been nice. This has been fun. Just chilling here. See you next stream. Yeah, next stream is probably going to be on my Pac-Man stream. We're going to try and finish that up tomorrow. Hopefully we can get through the rest of the game, but I have a feeling that stream is just going to be 2 hours of me trying to get through that one level. Yeah, because it was not easy. Not for me, at least. I'm just not that kind of guy. Mark is probably going to give me some flack for that, because this is his element. It's not mine. So he recommended Sonic Generations to me, and oh my god, that game broke me. Like, if you want to see me have an actual breakdown on camera, just go check out that stream. Whew, that one did me dirty. That one was not fun. Never revisiting that one again. No, not one bit. Not a negatory. Never. Not happening. No way. No how. I don't know how he does it. I have to assume he hates himself. Okay, I am falling asleep in my chair right now. I am ending this. Good night, everybody.